Is January 22nd, 2025. Officer Mark, Officer John, if you will go to the Drug and Task Force FBI office in the courthouse of Canton, have him pull the recorded line. That agent confesses to telling on me. To the churches, how he met with everyone, makes fun of me. For that guy Pete, how he's running a scam on me, bullies me like hell. Then makes me beg for my life, and then lists me informant with money immunity. And he's already admitted he told on me. It was documented by the police, the agent that returned my phone call before he spoke to me from the FBI hotline, is the one that told everyone that I called the FBI before he spoke to me. And then they have his confession. Okay? And you officers have it documented. I need you to go down there and have him pull it. He was the one that was no longer with FBI within a few months. After the case started, let them know he stole the card with my money on it. That you also have his confession December 18th, 24 at Wood Forest, that he's trying to pull the scam, that he let all this happen because he thought I threatened Michelle, and he just found out that I didn't know who she was and that he lied to him. Huh? Well, he knew that. It was a scam her and him came up with. As far as I know, that little girl that was in January and February 19 was just drug cartel. I had never even laid my eyes on him before. So how would I know who his kid is? Dave, December 9th, 18, I have him taped that I never caught him with anyone, so there was no one to be mean to or to threaten. And that kid looked like she was 14, 16. I didn't believe a word out of her mouth. And I didn't talk to her. But his own confession, he was in it with the drug dealers. I told the drug dealer that bet that nobody would want her after what he had done to her. I found out Karen's getting remarried. Told him leave him alone. He's in it with the drug cartel. He's in it with the Florida human traffickers, the Michelle, the Lauren that was riding with the big truck guys that told people they were drug traders and human traffickers from Florida and worked for retired Judge Peter from there. It's Peters. He was arrested in 22. The Henry Maffei, their group, they were the ones impersonating the FBI at Bay Family Church. He did all this to sell government technology to the cartels. And he stole the case's money. And like Sheriff David, Mike DeWine's cousin, he stole your money, he stole others. Let him know that I never got my money. And he fed me back to the cartel. And by mandate of the president, anybody messed up in these big drug cartels, they're to be arrested right away. He didn't take his own advice of admit to no wrongdoing. Okay? And if you could get my money, I'd appreciate it. If there is a court order for money and immunity for working the case, and that's all they can do it. He don't even have authority to ask anybody to stay quiet. I've talked to criminal attorneys, police departments, his prosecutor's office. He's only a higher police officer. He was only bullying you because due to the First Amendment, he can't ask anybody to stay quiet. He was only bullying you to get away with this. I said, well, he's already confessed. He met with everybody and told everybody I called the FBI hotline before he talked to me. He can't do that either. You can't withhold your money. You can't misdirect it. He stole all the case's money. It's him. If you could get my money, I'd appreciate it. Because if it's not in that file, in a card where he said he loaded it, he did put it in his pocket, and he's probably stole from other cases. But like I said in that other tape, the people that do this are crackheads. That's why they have to feed their drug habit. They don't care if they drug you, beat you, rape you. They don't care if they harm you. They sell your wife, your daughter, your sister, your brother, your children, a baby, all to supply their drug habit and their lifestyle. And that's why they run drug scams of drugs and told us say it, photoshopping and washing, and make sure they know that. Well, that agent even told you guys in 18, because you came up and told me that he even knew the weird with yourself was a photoshopping or showering, and that they had drug me and told me to say it before. And he was mean to me to make sure I wasn't part of the people defrauding him. And that's why they were laughing. They couldn't believe that they tried that kind of scam with him.